Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more Project Zomboid. Just been doing a little bit of research, and today I am just going to quickly pop together the bits and pieces that I need to make for a composter. So we're going to be working. I know that a lot of people will be saying, hey, come on Saz, you need to be using items, but right now all I'm doing is just making some logs, or sawing some logs. And we'll get on with what we need to do. So, got a bit too aggressive there. So what I need to do to build the compost bin is hammer, nails, 2 planks, 5 worms, a gardening workbench. So what I need to do is should be able to go to the gardening workbench now because I've got all the bits and pieces, and that will mean that I should be able to make a composter. Which is good because it means that I can start putting all the stuff and nonsense in here that I don't need. Right, so let's go back to the build menu. Right, why can I not make that? Because I need farming 5. Right, okay, well all I need to do then is I will put this stuff in there, so when I do get to farming 5 I should be able to make a composter. But of course we're in winter at the moment, so it's very unlikely that I'm going to get there. So what is my actually I'm having a few there we go. So my farming is actually nearly on, well, I'm working on level 5. So come spring, we should be able to sort it. But that's all fun. Right, so now with that endeavour out of the way, I need to find myself calculator, thermometer. I've got the welding gas tank now. I need the steel pipes, metal sheets. I also need to try put up my electronics, so that I can increase my chances of doing electrical stuff that Hydrocraft needs, which is all fun. I've also found some hickory nuts which are peeled with a hammer. So today's episode is going on a search, which may mean that I will end up finding a few zombies and having to deal with them. So I'm going to do the old quarter first, which I'd like to call, which is the place that I hung around when I first started this session, and see if I can find some of the bits and pieces that I need. If not, and well, just do some of the final electronics scrapping and stuff like that to bring my electronics up. What is my electronics at the moment? It's at 3, so I'm going up to 4. So I'll also need to make sure that I have a book at the time to bring my electrical up. The reason that I want electrical is that's the reason why. I knew there was a reason. The reason being, if I put in the solar park, I need electricity 7 or electrical 7 to do it. And all these bits and pieces, battery array, steel pole, LED switches, power cord, solders, and etc. So, and I need an electronics workbench, which I'll need to build at some point. Actually, thinking about it, let's have a look, see what it is to build an electronics workbench while we're at it. Right, so we need a workbench, a computer monitor, computer keyboard, computer mouse, power cord, copper wire, metal toolboard, glass plastic bin, premium technologies radio or value tech radio. You need a ham radio as well. Right, okay, we need quite a few bits. So if I see any computer stuff, I think actually there is a box of computer stuff, isn't there, somewhere? So I might end up doing that. Now let me have a quick look at what I've got here, because I might end up having to go back and empty out some of the stuff, because this is going to probably end up being a... Do you know what I think I'll do? I might grab one of the vehicles and drive it round. That might be a more sensible option. The other thing I might want to do as well is move this, because that's getting in the way of my transit section. There we go, pick that up. that over here. As I'll need that small one, that small crate for a to help make a planter. There's also, I was just thinking about it, just realised I've got a load of stuff in the back of here that I may need to sort out. So I'm probably not going to use this one for the moment. I've got a lot of stuff offline to sort. I might take the what we've got back here. Not a lot, so I'll put the empty gas can in there. I'm going to put the shotgun in the back as well, just so that I've got stuff to carry, really. So I'll put the wooden crates, actually I'll put the wooden crates just down here for the moment. So I'll put them, sort them out a bit later. Okay. Oh, there's also a large battery that I picked up, which we can probably use for. Probably don't need the scissors just yet either. Right, I think I'll keep the wood axe, but I'll keep it in the back of the car for just in case I need to chop down any trees that are in my way. Okay, so we've dropped it down, or dropped the pack down now to 7. So we've got quite a bit of stuff to move about. I'm going to move my crowbar back so that I'm not overweight. Matches can go back. We'll put all the general items. So when you get to the Hydrocraft part, things get a little bit more on the technical side, so to speak. Meaning that you got a lot of fiddling to do, and a lot of items that you need to move about. Oops. So what I'm going to do is I am going to head to here. I'm going to head straight over, actually. Oh. And I might need to deal with some of these bodies down here. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Whoop. I'm going to head over this way. Because I'm almost certain that I saw like a computer parts, etc., that I might need for the electronics workbench. Okay. This is starting to get impassable. I'm going to my familiar haunt up here, which seems to have a lot of Hydrocraft stuff spawn in it. So what have we got here? Okay, tin can, box of mothballs, box of crayons. Do I need a printer, a computer keyboard? Definitely need that. So put that in. Box of art supplies. There's another computer keyboard. Okay, let me grab coloured wire because I suspect I might need that. Box of electronic equipment. I'll grab that. Who knows what will be in there? It's like a loot box. Another box of electronic equipment. So that's 2 loot boxes. EA will be proud of me. Computer monitor. Yeah, we'll take that. Card game, small flashlight. Some more electronic equipment. I was just, do I need a fax machine? Well, why don't you just check the things? Right, computer mouse, power cord, workbench, copper wire, metal toolbox, large plastic. Well, I do actually have a large plastic bin, which is nice. Okay, anything else? Don't need a joystick for now. Okay. So let's get this back into the vehicle. I'll check the other bits, and then what I'll do is I'll drop off so that we can do some more searching, and I'll come back if we find anything interesting, or if I end up having to punch some zombies' faces in. Right, let's check. Check in here. Charcoal and cigarettes. A herbalist. Belt pants. A liter. Pen. There's a cardboard box, and now really that we can bag of dog kibble. There's a small plastic bin. I need the large one, don't I? Even though I've already got it. Small electronic parts. Hasn't really asked for it, has it? Okay, so looks like that's about it for this area, for the electronics. What else do I need? Calculator, thermometer. I've got the solar panel now. I've got the 4 solar panels, so I'll wipe that off. And I've got the welding torch and welding hose, so that's done as well. So I need 4 steel pipes and 2 metal sheets as well. So that's going to be my my quest for today. I'll be back once I find something or I have something to punch. Back in a bit. Right. As promised, I'm here to deal with zombies and stuff. I found quite a, little bits and pieces, not some of the stuff that I actually need, if you get my point. But I am going to have to deal, by the looks of it, with a zombie up ahead. Oh. So let me just dismantle this radio. I've also been getting the coloured wire because, from what I understand, you take that apart and you get some of the coloured wires that you're looking for, so to speak. Right. I can hear them. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Pop! I may as well deal with these down here. I've got that TV I can take apart. As you can see, I'm trying to get my electrical up. Not even halfway with the electrical, which is renownedly the toughest thing to actually get working. But once I've got that up, hopefully, it'll mean that we'll be able to get the solar park sorted once I've got all the bits and pieces together. Right. Let's just attract them out here because I'm not too sure about that that roof there. Oh, is that a... Right, I'll deal with that in a bit. Just got to find... there's... See where our potential zombie is. There he is. Okay, gotcha. And sneaky, sneaky pop. There we go. So there's no bits and pieces in here that I can probably pick up. It looks like I've did a right number in this house. Let's check these boxes. It's a welder mask, which could be useful. Listen now, just keep it a mental note. And a hammer. Unfortunately, nothing really doing in there. So I think what I need to do now is just go around these houses and see if there's any electrical goods that I can take apart to build up my electrical skill. So I will be back shortly with either the next encounter or the next item on my list that we've found. Back in a bit. Here, noises. Ah, hello Santa. What are you doing here? To be fair, those Santa clothes can actually... Well, at least the jacket. It's actually quite good for winter. No, I'm not really doing too much success around here, but to be fair, I have kind of pretty much... I mean, this is the old territory. I'm just making sure I'm going over old things to make sure that I haven't missed anything. But knowing me, I probably haven't. There's a sack there. Not that I'll need it, really. I think I'm doing alright. There's a shovel. So it looks like I may have to go deeper into town, which obviously has its own risks, as you well know. With all the zombies around. And I've probably done all the TVs. See what we've got in here. Kitchen litter, bug spray, fishing tackle. You know, I haven't done any fishing recently either. In fairness, let's grab the magnifying glass because I think that's... And there's an auger there. Okay. Can't grab it personally. That's going to take me a little bit. Grab those medium batteries. Can I put it in the bag? Okay. Right. Just get myself back to the vehicle. Drop that auger in there. Get that out of the way. Where did I leave the car? All the way up there. Didn't realise how hard it was to find some steel piping. And to be fair, the metal sheeting I haven't really found too much of either. Rarer than rocking horse poop. I think I am probably going to have to head a little bit further into town, where I've been. Right, so how much is that weighed us down there? 50. So we're pretty much full at the back of there. So it might be an idea for me to take a quick trip home first, drop all this stuff off. Right. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask, and I won't tell.
Actually, you know what might be a better option? I might take the big lorry with me. Just move this out of the way. I've got to sit in the back of here. Kiln firebird. Oh, that's the firebird drill, magnesium, and a military backpack. So, yeah, we've. In the first place, I'm probably going to head for is that little shop that seemed to have loads and loads of strange stuff in there that really couldn't be explained whatsoever, but still at the same point being awfully cool. There's another. Whoops. Sorry. Not sorry. Looks like a lot of these zombies are starting to move forwards again. It's time to move down into the main high street. Right, let's close this off. Have a run in here. See what we've got. Alright. There's a red glow stick. That's about useful. That's nothing. Let's open this can of peas. Now let's grab all the canned food. Got that jackknife. Not too sure what those space blankets do. Don't know if we want a North Korean flag or a New Mexico flag. Mac and cheese, I'll take that. 2 cans, some more batteries. There's a rucksack. There's a medium battery. I'm grabbing the batteries now for seeing what I can. I don't know what I'm going to need for the battery pack for the solar power thing. So I'm just grabbing what I can, effectively. Grab some coffee as well. Let's take that apart. Oh, it's got some coloured wire. Keep that coloured wire. Oh, that'll be white. Keep the batteries. Anything interesting in here? Can bolognese. Can potato. I wonder if the sleeping bag in bag, if you've got that on that, maybe that will keep you warm at night. There's another dog whistle there. I'll take that. And jar of pickles. Very eclectic mix of stuff here. Kind of rodent food, eh? A witch's hat. Don't know if I'd need a meat grinder, to be honest. The anarchist flag. More coffee. There's another dog whistle there. How did I miss these before? Unless... A sleeping bag in bag. We'll take that. Paints, socks. Ooh, there's some TVs here that I can take apart. Oops, did I just pick up some flooring? What I did want to do is... Where's the... There it is. Let's put it back, shall we? Right. Light bulbs. Okay. And a tin can. I'll throw the tin can down. Right. Pick up again. Take the electric wire away. I think I might keep that sort of stuff. Throw coffee in. Put the canned stuff in. I've got those empty notebooks as well, which I believe should be used for all the bits and pieces I need. Take those batteries across, those empty notebooks, and the electronic scrap as well. Right, Santa suit, rucksack, and I better get out of this general area before I start getting sick. Right. Let's see what we've got in here. The shotgun. Why not? More shotguns the better. I'll take those welding rods. There's DV in here as well. Coffee filter. Now I was told, if I remember correctly, that I need these coffee filters for some strange reason. Don't know why, but I do trust my chat. Not to lead me down the wrong path. Could be a mistake, but hey. Okay. Let's dismantle those earbuds as well. Just checking out all these places. Now this is the one that sent all the boys to the yard, isn't it? Oh. It's a welder mask, some twine, empty notebook, empty notebook. Well, there's vinegar there, which is an energy drink. I'll take that. See, I could probably take all this rotten food once I've got the composter sorted. Oh, there's another dog whistle there. And a wooden crate. Awesome. An aluminium bat as well. I wonder how good that is by smacking things in the face with. Right. I'll leave that there for the moment. Let's dismantle these headphones. I suppose I could take the microwave apart. Oh, even more. Take the shotgun shells. Box of bolts. I wonder what I might need bolts for. Let's dismantle this radio. Okay, did I need a US Army walkie-talkie? Let me have a quick look. Premium technologies. No, I need a ham radio. Okay, that's fine. I can find one of those. That'd be quite cool. Even though, would there probably be one in the truck? One of the trucks? Maybe. But I can take that apart. Take that apart. Okay. Anything else here that we might want? Don't know about the small batteries, to be honest. Metal bar. No, I want steel bar, don't I? Or steel pipe, I think it is I'm looking for. Tent peg. Grinder head nails. Bag of red clay, grey clay even. And take some of that. Box of nails. Well, no, might as well just grab that box of nails while we're at it. Okay, despite it not particularly being everything that I needed, that wasn't a bad hoard. Ah. I don't want to lose the jar of pickles. Batteries. So we'll lose the bat, the battery, the coffee filter, the dog whistle, the empty notebook. I'll pop the jackknife. And a magnifying glass. Shusty shells. Oh, and the wooden crate. It's like a plantapalooza. What's over here? Oh, I've got a TV. Let's grab that. Okay, let's see how well we're doing with the old electronics. Still not even halfway. This is fun. It's not really, but I think you know what I mean. Got a long way to go with the electronics, I think. But we have found some more interesting stuff here over as I lovingly call the old quarter. So there's an empty notebook. Which you usually need for desks. It just looks like a shop of some sort, doesn't it? But there is something back here above it. Yeah, let's see if I can take this apart. Oh, I could have. Okay, I could have actually just walked up the stairs there, but there you go. Perhaps it'll just help with my metal working. Yeah, this is just an office. It's just window dressing, so it's not really going to bring anything that useful out. What's in here? The bug nets, garden hose, lumber stack shears, small. I suppose you could. I don't know if you can do that. There's a cordless drill there. I'm going to grab that cordless drill because I believe those large batteries can actually be. There's a large battery there as well. I'm going to grab myself a spare welder's mask because if I do end up losing it in a fight. Was that a metal toolbox? I need one of those, don't I? Let me just check, make 100% sure. Yeah, metal toolbox. Need the large plastic bin, 3 units of copper wire. The power cord. That's gonna be the tough one, I think. I haven't seen it. I might actually. Do you know what? I think I have seen steel pipe. Is that what I'm looking for? Yes. So I found some. My first steel pipe, folks. First steel pipe. There's a chainsaw there. Is that a metal sheet? That's a metal sheet as well. So I found my first metal sheet as well. So this was worth the. I'll take that trellis kit because I suspect I might need it. Coloured wire. Yes, definitely take that. Take the welding rods because I'm just taking those just as a precaution. Take the large battery. Now, do I have a hand-powered pump? I'm going to grab it just in case because I'm pretty sure it's needed for something. That's just from my old Hydrocraft days, at least. Chisel head, box cutter. I'm going to take another box cutter with me because I've got some boxes that I do need to cut. Okay. That was a good haul. Don't think that's going to help me too much. Oh, so what's here? Alright, this is an office, so pretty much nothing doing. There's this market stall over here, so I could probably see if I can find stuff here that's for sale. When I say for sale, I mean stuff that I'm just going to liberate. Zombies. Any more for any more? There's this one trying to get in the house. Okay, let's have a quick look around here. I'm getting tired as well, so I may need to find somewhere to rest. I may end this early, to be honest, guys, because I've been trying to get this done all day, and things keep turning up. So it's not going to end up... I'm going to end up being late again and losing out on getting involved in the social stuff and blah, blah, blah. So I may end up, as I say, finding a way to quit this early. But I'm kind of now seeing that perhaps I may have caused myself a little bit of trouble myself by hanging around the areas that I've already been before, rather than dealing with the places that... Are these all food stalls? There's a nice axe there. Scissors, thread, knitting needles. Can you actually use the knitting needles to make something though? So this looks like a... Yeah. Coffee. So this is hunting. Ooh, there's an MRE there. Another magnesium striker. I'll take that. Dome tent kit, fishing basket. A lot of stuff for fishing. Right, let me see what's in this room here. So we're kind of partially successful so far. We've managed to get one steel pipe out of the 4 that we need. One metal sheet out of the 2 that we need. So we're getting there. Right, where are we? Pipe wrench, animal cage. Do we ever need a 9-volt battery? I don't think I've ever seen something that needs a 9-volt battery. Apart from everything in real life needs a 9-volt battery. Let's see what I can do around hither. Oh, I can get in here and probably set an alarm off. Alarm? No, no alarm. Good. I'll just open that door and close it again. Is this just another office? There's 2 people taking the easy way out by the looks of it. Right, let's have a quick look where we are. So absolutely nowhere near. But let's grab some food first and then some sleep. I'll drink this energy drink. Apparently I can forage in this house. House must be one with nature. Okay. It's 2 in the AM. Right, it's going to be a heck of a lot of TVs I'm going to have to take apart here. I hope I can find some more jukeboxes, at least. That might make life a little bit easier for me. Get my electronics up. Ooh. Have I been down here already? Maybe I have. Yeah, I've been in it. That's burned down. That ain't going to be very helpful to me. If I remember, one of these maybe. Oh, that's not going to be helpful. That's a cafe of some sort. Oh, there's someone over here with something sticking in their back. I think it's only right that I put them out of misery. So, nicky, 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 pop! It was a bread knife as well. The biggest bread knife in the world. There's a battery there. Oh, can I hear something. Interesting how you got in there. Ooh. I just found the electronics store. Oh, there's a ham radio there. Is that the one? Yeah, I need to grab that, don't I? Okay, that's another one for the list. Right, well, if this doesn't bring my... 91. Might actually want to... Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run back to the van first. Bring the van over here. Because that ham radio is going to take a bit of weight. So once I've got the ham radio into the van, means that I'll have it for the bits and pieces to make the electronics workbench. Okay. Let's get that ham radio off. Put it on the floor. Electric wire. I'm going to keep those light bulbs because I don't want to change stuff. Dismantle that TV remote. Alright, so that's lightened me up a bit. Let's get in the truck. think it was here. Okay, let's grab something quickly to eat. I'll just eat the mac and cheese. Dismantle those headphones. Right. Take these ham radios apart. Okay. Take that digital watch apart. Got another screwdriver. Let's dismantle that one. Dismantle earbuds. Dismantle radio. Dismantle TV remote. Another radio to dismantle. Speaker. Okay. Dismantle the home alarm. Dismantle the TV remote. That's interesting. It doesn't look like there's anything on there, but there is. Okay. Make remote control V. Ooh. Tell you what, why don't I do that? Because that will at least give me some electrical points. So I am about getting to halfway now. That was actually quite a useful exercise. I'm glad I did that now. Let's make more remote controllers, why not? Dismantle the headphones. Can I dismantle the joystick? I can, yes. Good. Dismantle. Nope. I can also dismantle the computer monitor. Power cord. Now I needed that, didn't I? Excuse me. I did as well. Good stuff. So we're doing quite well now. If I'm honest, we're collecting quite a few of the bits and pieces that we really need. Let me just close that down. Just check these things to make sure that I've got everything. So we at least managed to get ourselves to halfway on the next skill level for electronics. Okay, right now what I want to do is get rid of all the bits and pieces. IR encoder, nice. Actually, do I want to put that back again? And see if I can make another one. No, obviously not. Oh, I found a yellow LED there. That's important. So I'll keep that. Keep the motion sensor. Okay. So that was a pleasant... Am I putting that on the floor? I am, aren't I? Darn. There we go. Made that better. Put that scrap in there. Those 8 batteries. Okay, I think what we'll do is we will leave that there. So all I want to say now is thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section to let me know how I can improve my content for you. If you like what you see, why not press the subscribe button? If you super duke it, why not press the bell icon as well, which will mean that you'll get updated every time I upload new content. Which your product for Zomboid is hopefully every weekday. We don't know what's going on with the lockdown and stuff like that. I seem to be finding to do something, so there we go. And that's about it. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.